Hello, we are live in my dad's car today.
I'm sitting here with Josiah, and we're talking about one of his most favorite topics or things is fast food. And I'm going to ask you a question. Why do people like fast food, Josiah?
I think because it's fast.
Because it's fast. Absolutely. And what are some of the other reasons they like fast food? I would say it's convenient, it's inexpensive, and it tastes good. And I know if I tell my kids, hey, McDonald's, I've never heard them turn it down one time. But here's where I'm going with this. I'm talking about the mentality, the fast food mentality. What is the fast food mentality, and why is it detrimental to our society? Well, the fast food mentality is weird because it causes a certain framework and mindset in our lives, especially with younger kids. And that is we become very impatient and we want everything now. Josiah, what happens when you don't get what you want now?
I get happy.
When you don't get what you want, I said.
Oh, and I don't get what I want?
Yeah.
When I do not get what I want, I just scream and beg for it.
And they scream and beg for it because they're impatient. The second thing I'm going to tell you, it causes, people not to want to wait. Now, how many of you guys out there right now, when you go to a restaurant and they tell you it's a 45-minute wait, you just get the heck out of Dodge? You're like, we got to find another place, I can't wait. And here's what happens. You end up driving. It takes you another 45 minutes to get to the restaurant. And if you stayed and waited, you'll be just fine. Here's my challenge to you. For those of you who don't like to wait, and I'm guilty of it too, here's what you need to try to do. Try to find other things to do with your time. One of the other things that happen as well is when you're dealing with that impatience that it causes, we want instantaneous results. For example, we want to lose 20 pounds in 5 days or 10 days or what are some of these things. We want to get rich quick.
We want to get a new car quick.
Okay, Josiah, thank you very much. We don't want to get a new car quick. But my point is, we want to think about this. It didn't take you 5 days to gain 20 pounds, did it?
No.
Okay, it probably took you a long time. So guess what? When they say all these things, lose 20 pounds in 5 days, you know it's not going to happen. And what it does, it sets you up for more and more disappointment. Another thing I mentioned, you want to get rich quick. So what do you guys go out and do? You go out and you play the lottery. You say, this is how I'm going to get rich quick. Or you join some kind of scheme that someone called you up and told you, listen, my buddy Joe, he made $20,000 in a month. You can do the same thing. But, there's always something sketchy about these things because we're so impatient. We want instantaneous results. And depending on your personality type, what also happens when you don't get what you want? Within a short time frame, you get stressed out. And you start freaking out and panicking, and you're yelling at everybody, and you go home and you just get angry. It's not conducive. Some people call it the microwave society, that you just want everything to happen now. You hit a button, and 20 seconds later, your food is cooked, right, or warmed up. Some of us don't like to wait to cook food. And here's where I'm going with the fast food mentality. For example, I know friends out there whose kids need a ride or something. They're tracking them on their phone. They text them 15, 20 times if they don't show up. And it's not a good thing. It's like people need to learn how to wait. And this is mostly going to our children, you guys. Children don't like to wait, but they usually learn from us as parents. So, Josiah, you need to learn how to wait now. If you don't get what you want when you want it, learn how to wait. Because I believe this, and if you disagree with me, that's okay too. But if you agree with me, give me some likes, give me some loves out there. Share this video because I believe it's setting people up for failure. Now, don't get me wrong. Certain things are good to happen fast, like the doctors. When you go to a doctor in a waiting room, it's called a waiting room. But if we wait more than 45 minutes, what do? You get up and go to the front, and you say, I'm getting sick and tired of waiting. I think doctor's appointments should happen on a fast basis. I believe that a lot of things should happen. Hold on one second. Hold that thought, Josiah. My point I'm trying to make with all you guys right now, think about your children. Those who have older children right now who have that quick fix mentality and want everything to happen fast, it's because of the way we have set them up. Because we don't want to hear them crying and screaming and yelling, so we just give it to them just to shut them up and move on with our lives. We're just setting them up for that. Because what happens when they get a job? And those of you who are bosses, have you ever had this happen? You get somebody who works for you for 1 month, and they need to be a manager and need to get a raise right away, and they haven't done anything to deserve the raise. So, not to carry this on much longer, but here's what I'm going to tell you, solutions. Learn to wait. Learn to be patient. And you know what? Don't expect overnight results. Even though it may happen, don't expect it. Manage your expectations. And for all your kids, make them wait a little bit. Make them wait for things.
Wait, Daddy, now can I say
Okay, what do you want to say, Josiah? We're going to wrap this video up.
I just saw a really nice comment that said that I was the best sidekick for you.
Okay, is that what you wanted to say? Okay, thanks for showing the love to Josiah, you guys. Appreciate it. But I'm going to wrap this up right now. I got to go make some dinner for the kids tonight. But I'm telling you guys right now, please, if you're getting ready to go to dinner right now, I'm going to test you. Go and wait the 45 minutes to get your food. It's okay. You want to lose weight? Go on a 3-month plan and take your time. You want to make money and get rich quick? Hey, if you want to play the lottery, more power to you. But I would say just make a plan and work your plan daily. And teach your kids
how
patience,
to do stuff.
Not just to do stuff, teach them patience and persistence as well.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Wali Waiters and
Josiah. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
And goodbye. We are out. God bless and have a great evening.